That's over 9,000!
Alright, hey guys, hello and welcome, I am Marumba. How's it going? Welcome back. I am not still fishing in Indianapolis. I did not go fishing either. It's crazy talk. I don't know what we're doing yet. It's not fishing though. Let's start with a simple title like playing games, because that's what we're gonna do. Hello and hello. Hello and hello and hi. Yes, hi, I see you. I see you. Can you see me? You can't see me, not yet, no. Alright. Let's see. How many times did I just say C in a row, I wonder? So I've got 3 potential ideas for like what could be played today. Alright, cool. So before I show you guys this straw poll, let me explain what the options are, because I don't want you to just dive into the poll and then answer whichever one I answered and talked about first, because then you just, you wouldn't know what the other ones were, and it's going to bias the vote. So there's a couple things. There's 3 things that I'd like to try today. I'm not going to do all 3, but there's 3 things that I'm open to doing and wanting to do right now. So number 1 is I did not get my Factorio fix today. Stejo was missing. Apparently he thought it was Monday. I don't know how do you get off by a whole day and not realize that it's not that day? I mean, he's from Scotland. Europeans are kind of weird. They have like a weird time zone and everything. Like it's, maybe he thought it was Monday because he's 6 hours ahead of... No, that doesn't make sense. No, I no good explanation. So I did get my Factorio fix. So I kind of want to play Factorio. So that's one thing. Second would be... shoot. Now I'm trying to remember his name off the top of my head and I can't do it. It's got 2 zeros in it, and he's a subscriber, and I've seen his name quite often. Newbie Edge introduced me on the subreddit to something that I didn't really realize was a thing. It's basically where you code AI to play StarCraft, and then they fight each other, and it's like awesome. It's like, I don't know, it's like StarCraft meets coding meets BattleBots meets, it's nostalgia. It's great. So that's option number 2. We can just spend most of the afternoon just figuring out how to make it work. I've already got the AI set up to like play games. Next would be diving into like, okay, how do we tweak it? How do we make it do things different? You know, how do we make a little troll face with Marines or something? I don't know. And then option 3 would be, I want to get back into Stellaris, but I have no idea how to play it. I've forgotten completely. It's been practically, I think, more than a year since I played it last. And I want to play multiplayer, but I don't want to like go play single player because then I'll probably just never do it because I just won't. So the option 3 would be Stellaris Open Multiplayer. I don't know how that would work. I've not done it before, but I'm assuming it's a thing and it's gonna work because I say so. So what it would be is I would load up vanilla Stellaris, current version of the game, and then we would just like host a game and whoever wants to join can join. I don't know how that would work, if there's like a lobby system any these days, or if it would just be first come, first serve. I really don't know, but that would be option number 3. So let's create a poll. There's the poll, and we can finally get off this starting screen. Why does Straw Poll have such a huge menu thing at the top of the screen now? That's really annoying. Let's block it. We're gonna block the site header with with uBlock because it's great. All right. All right, cool. Well, hopefully this is working again still. I can't really see it very well. Let me put this thing up. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay. Didn't go squirrely again on me. Sounds like you should wait for the next update for Stellaris. Well, when's that? When's the next update? Even Drunk the Irish know what day it is? That's great. Well, he's distinctly not Irish, so... Oh my gosh, no Factorio lovers. What is this? Rothorian. Alberto Simpsons? Hey, my king, will you ever do E4 multiplayer with the gang? The most I think that we're going to see for as far as like EU4 multiplayer is going to be like the upcoming event in October, the EU4 LAN party. It's probably going to be more like real world events that I end up going to. I don't know that EU4 came out in 2013. I think that a lot of people who do YouTube, they try to be a lot more timely with their content, and they just, oh, this game came out in 3 weeks from now. I'm going to play it now. And then they'll play it for a little while, but then they kind of move on. Like I think like the only game that Northernline's really stuck with for a huge amount of time is Binding of Isaac. And of course, he also plays Enter the Gungeon, or whatever that game is called. But he, he's moved on past every other title. He just does lots of tries. So we must build the perfect Zerg rush, says Heavy Points. Right. Well, first, while we're waiting for the vote, Courtroom 3-month resub with Amazon Prime. Thanks again. By the way, I haven't mentioned this in quite a while. If you guys didn't know or forgot, you remember that if you have Amazon Prime, that you can do what these guys are doing. You can use your Amazon Prime membership to subscribe once per month to a channel of your choosing on Twitch. Amazon bought Twitch. They own Twitch. And I think it's like an incentive for people to buy Prime if they don't have it. But if you do have it, then it's just like a thing you could do if you want, which would be great because it's a free subscription for you and it's not free for me. It's real for me. So that's good. But you don't have to do it if you don't want, obviously. But if you didn't know it was a thing, there should be a link either in chat, one of the moderators will mention it, or in the description below the video. You know how there's those like banners and stuff, the little squares? One of them down there, I think, is about Amazon Prime. So go check it out if you didn't know, but that's what people are doing when they subscribe using Prime. They're not just like, I don't know, Autobot fans or something. So we got Zero Hans, Elect Ninja, 11 months since the start of the free sub. So you've been religious about it. 11 months of remembering to do that. You actually have to do it every month, right? It's not automatic. Just watch your Filthy 4 tutorial. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. No. Finally got me to play and stick with the campaign. Thank you. My favorite part was a bit about you making fun of people for trying to correct your pronunciation. Yeah, you kind of get used to it playing stuff for YouTube, but not really. Room has resubbed. Alberto Simpsons asked about the gang. Heavy points. 19 months. Malakri. Morsok. You remind me of Morosk, or whatever that spelling of that name is, from the second book. Actually, it might have been in the first book, too. What's his name?
It's over 9,000!
I forget his name now. Rumba, what do you think about new dev for EU4? I'm unaware. I know that July just ended, so they probably just wrapped up their month-long vacation in Sweden. That might be their annual, like, business time, you know, like their anniversary, or what's the word for that? Their end of their fiscal year. They might do it around then. I don't know. Or they could use January. That's what most people do, but I could easily see them changing their teams around a little bit right now. But have you played Scripts? No, I have not. So excited for the new CK2 campaign. I am really looking forward to it as well. I have had a little bit of confusion remembering like how to play Crusader Kings 2. One of those games that like if you play it a little bit every day, then it's just all right there, but you step away from it for a little while. More socks can help you with the pronunciation. More socks. You have like more socks. I have more socks than you. No absolute majority. You should do a vote between Stellaris and StarCraft. I think that's fair. I think it's clear to say that Factorio is out. Stellaris does have an edge, but it's, you know, we should do... It'd be cool if there was a way to do straw poll, like instant runoff voting, but there isn't that I know of. By the way, if you're interested, we could play some Kitten Simulator. Kitten's game. Last time I put Stellaris first, let's put StarCraft first. And then Stellaris Open Multiplayer. Kitten's game. I mean, I could, while we're voting, let me just show you. I mean, it's not because I want to play. No, it's not that at all. It's, I mean, a little bit maybe. But, okay, what's changed? I don't want to, like, go over the whole thing again because I don't think that, I should do that every single time I look at it. But, how far into the game am I right now? Well, I'd say this is a game that if you play with a bot or an AI, which, by the way, this specific game was what got me, what Newbie Edge used, like, as his reasoning to introduce me to the StarCraft thing. I was explaining in the agenda video how I was really enjoying, like, trying to make this thing play the way I would play, and that's basically what you can do with the StarCraft AI coding, which is really cool. So if you do play with, like, a script, an auto-clicker is what they're called, not to be confused with, like, a button you press on your mouse that just makes it click over and over and over again. This actually it's an auto clicker that like plays the game. If you play with one of those, it's a lot faster. It is. It doesn't take as long. But if you don't, this game could potentially take you years and years and years to actually beat. Alpha Nope has subscribed with Prime. Crimea River 95. Prime 95. Andy Blake, 36 months. Have a nice stream. I love the UK friendly times. I enjoy my Tuesday streams as well. It's Tuesday, by the way. I mean, if you guys have Twitter, does anyone have Twitter? Maybe tweet Stejo that it's Tuesday. Remind him that it's Tuesday. Still Tuesday. It was Tuesday when we woke up. Still Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. No temporal paradoxes where it's sometimes Monday, sometimes it goes back to Tuesday. No. It's been Tuesday all day. See, I don't really have the problem that he does, I guess. Even though I'm, like, on my own at the moment because my family's out of town, like, Monday night is garbage night. You can't miss garbage night. You gotta take garbage bins out, and that means that it's tomorrow after you've taken out the garbage bins. So I always know when Tuesday is because I took the garbage cans out. It's very simple. Anyway, you can actually beat this game. Well, I guess not. There really isn't, like, a final thing that you achieve, but you could get really far into the game. Results. People want the Stellaris. I mean, we only have 2 votes, so 60 to 40%. All right. Cool. I mean, I'm really excited about the StarCraft AI thing too. I'm going to do that probably more in my spare time. If Newbie Edge shows up or turns about or any of those things that I've just randomly said, he'll know and he'll vouch that I've been watching the bots play and asking a lot of questions and getting things set up. So, I mean, I'm definitely interested in it. So before we do that, I gotta get this thing in a good place. Let's see. Do I need more? What do I need more of? Got slabs. Got scaffolds. Probably need more slabs. I think I want another miner. Thank you, Mr. Miner Man. There's really no tech that I can get right now that I need. I need to go to the moon. Well, not the moon. It's called Dune. Dune. No, that's another planet. It is the moon. I need to build a lunar outpost. That's what I need to do next. Genesis 2001, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. Okay, so by the way, we've decided, I'm pretty sure, unless there's like a huge run on the vote, we're going to be playing Stellaris. So if you don't have Stellaris installed and you like have Steam or something, real quick, just go and like download Stellaris. Make sure you have it ready to go. We're not going to use any mods because I don't want to worry about that. I don't want to worry about people not being able to join because they can't get the workshop to cooperate or whatever. So if there are mods that I should look into, I'll take a look at them soon, but for today, let's just see how vanilla Stellaris is as of right now. EU4 dev, they are reworking Near East and Anatolia. Fanatic Purifier or Hive Mind Devouring Swarm? Don't know. Alright, so I need to make some alloy so that I can send something to the moon. We're going to deploy a nuclear-powered mining outpost on Red Moon. Sweet, we got one. And that's all I can do for a long time now. I've got to wait for star charts. You get star charts from satellites, which take star charts. Damn it. But you also get star charts from your observatories observing astronomical events. So the way the math is working right now, let's see. Each observatory increases the daily chance for an astronomical event by 0.2%. So I have 150 of them right now. So 150 times 0.2. The base chance is 0.25. So I have a 30.25% chance of a daily, each day is 2 seconds long. I have a chance to get a astronomical event. And when that happens, I create a star chart. But I also have some Paragon stuff that I've spent. I have metaphysics upgrades, they're called. I've got, where are they? Meteor and star events will happen faster. It's not very clear, but if you actually go to the wiki, it's 10% increased chance, and then this doubles the effectiveness of the whole number. So instead of a 30.25% chance, I actually have a 66.55% daily chance of star things. So you'll see my star charts number, it increments very slowly from that one satellite, but it's also bumping up by one integer every couple seconds. So eventually I'll be able to launch some more crap into space. It'll be great. Jawa, oh, kitties. Yes, we're playing Stellaris. This is the Kittens Stellaris game. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Stellaris. This is the newest version. We're in the open beta, experimental release. And that's what it looks like now. It's a text-based game. They decided to get rid of all the graphics and stuff in favor of numbers. Anyway, the lunar outpost is going to give me uranium. No, it's going to consume my uranium, which I actually had too much of. In fact, I'm still gaining uranium somehow. Damn. How is that possible? Oh, that's why. The conversion consumption is flat. It's a flat reduction, while the things that I have that create it get multiplied by all my magnetos and faith and paragon and all that other crap. So it ends up being a pretty minor thing. So I can actually continue to gain uranium while running the lunar outpost nonstop. That's pretty good. Gouger65, thanks for the 15-month resub. So yeah, I need star charts. I need to go to Piscine. I need to save 1,500 star charts. If I go to Piscine, then I can build a thing that just does nothing but generate star charts, and then the star charts problem goes away. But until then, there's not much I can do except for just like try to just not spend my star charts on stupid things, and then keep on building more of the observatories. Trade with the zebras. Give me all the stuff. Give me iron. Observatory. Done. There we go. 0.44% more chance each day. Yay! Right, so we're gonna go play Stellaris now. We're not gonna play this game all day. I know you want me to, but we're not going to. It's not allowed. So yeah, I have 360 Paragon, 96 burned Paragon. Really, that should say burnt. You don't burned something. It's burnt. Burnt Paragon. You wouldn't say, oh, that's a burned piece of paper. It's a burnt piece of paper. Anyway. So yeah, I'm just kind of waiting mostly for stuff to happen. Don't need to see culture. Don't really need to see cat power. Yeah. So the game plan for me with this current run is I'm just gonna go as far as I possibly can. I've never actually gotten much past space. I almost always restart right around now. If I were to restart right now, I would get 190 more Paragon, which would give me 19%, 0.1% times the number of Paragon, 19% more base storage multiplier. So right now, with my 360 Paragon plus 93 Paragon at half value, I have about 40% increased storage capacity. This would give me another 19%. So I'd be like 60% total. It also increases your production, but I've already hit the diminishing returns number on that, which is like 200. So it wouldn't really increase production by very much. It's just pretty much storage. But I'm trying to get to the next stage of the game. I want to do more with this unicorn stuff, but it's just so expensive. You need so many unicorn tiers, and like you just have to play for a long time to actually get the unicorn tiers. And outside of that, I want to try. I've never actually done the unobtainium huts and illudium huts, which will maybe let me get a ton more population and make it more worthwhile as far as Paragon per hour. But yeah, and then ultimately, last thing I'm going to say about this, I swear we're moving on. I swear. Last thing I want, I can't even show them to you because I don't have the tech yet. Can I get it? Oh, cool. I have unobtainium now. Need metaphysics. There we go. So these are other metaphysics upgrades that I can buy if I want to spend my existing Paragon. You usually don't want to do that till the end of your run because it reduces your storage capacity and production. So you wait until the end right before you restart to do it, unless it's really, really valuable. But the thing that I want right now is Renaissance. Reduce all price ratios by 2.25%. I need 750 Paragon for that. Plus, I need like an extra 200 beyond 750 so that when I restart, I don't have none. Because if you have none, all of a sudden you have like no production at all, and that's really bad. So I need a lot of Paragon, like a ton of Paragon. And then this run has taken me, I could like earn, basically I'm earning like 200 Paragon a day right now. It's been 21.6 hours since the last restart. So yeah. Anyway, voting round 2 is definitely stuck on Stellaris Open Multiplayer. Let's go and see if we can figure it out. Look at that, I still have mods installed. That's crazy. I haven't even had Stellaris installed in like a year. Let's see. What's it gonna prefer to capture? Okay, we can do that. That's fine. Alright, there we go. So yes, apparently I have mods still installed, but I've already said we're not going to have any of them. How do I turn them off? I don't even know how to turn them off. Oh, is that the indicator for when they're on? They're just kind of like highlighted? Okay, so they're all off. Cool. Alright, sweet. Let's see what happens. Wish me luck. If it will be Stellaris, it should be the beta version because it have new multiplayer engine stuff. Is it like an opt-in? Kind of like how Factorio and, well, a lot of other games do it on Steam, where you have to like go to the betas tab and opt in? I have not heard this song before. Oh, let's see. I can't try to opt in while the game's running, apparently. Ugh. Exactly like that? Okay. How stable is it, though? Current version, if you just, like, install it straight up and then just launch the game, is apparently Adam's version 1.6.2 checksum D7EC. So let's see if we can opt in. Apparently you can't opt in. Like if you have that little interface opened while the game's running, then it won't let you click the drop down. If you then close the game, it still won't let you drop down. Is it called Bradbury Beta? I think it's Bradbury Beta. All right. I would stick with 1.6.2. They brought some of the stability stuff into it. Well, what? Okay. See, I'm not up to date. I don't know what's in the beta. What are we going to miss out on if we don't do it? Have I read your long comment under my CK2 video about pronunciation? No, my eyes usually glaze over when someone tries to correct my speech. And I just say, okay, it's great. I'm not from Poland. I don't speak Polish. Therefore, when I read letters that are from Poland in my native language, my native dialect, yeah, it's always going to be wrong. No matter what, 100% chance. MP Tech background stuff only? Okay, well then I don't think we need that. That doesn't. I mean, if they did push a lot of those features to the atoms, then I'd rather avoid any kind of. This is coming from the guy who always is on the latest experimental beta for Factorio, but that's different. That's different. You don't understand. Paradox and I don't remember the name of the dev company. The Factorio devs, two totally different companies. Not trying to place any blame or throw any shade on anybody. I'm just saying that the Factorio devs are something out of this world when it comes to them. They're awesome. They're so good. Okay. So, let's see what we got. Sounds seems a little bit louder than normal. Looks like it defaulted back to normal values. So I'm going to lower it just a little bit. Gameplay. Autosave. Autosave to cloud. Off. Tutorial. Off. No. I don't need no tutorial. Okay. Graphics. Resolution rate. Graphics quality. Just high. They're not going to give me like a super mega high number to make me feel good. All right. Sounds good. All right. Multiplayer. Game browser. Player name Roomba. Okay. Okay. Servers. No password. Not full. Okay. I don't want to do that. I want to host a game. Host new game. Password will be... This is such good music. Wow. The password is going to be... Ultralisk. Yeah, good luck spelling that. It still seems kind of loud to me, louder than I normally have the audio. Is it too loud for the stream? Kittens would have been a great password as well, but no. The password's Ultralisk. Alright, so what do I do next? So galaxy size, medium. I don't want this to take like 12 hours, so let's not go any bigger than medium, I think. Where can I see, like, max players? AI aggressiveness, habitable worlds, max fallen empires, advanced... I think we'll just leave the defaults on. Is there a limit to the number of players that can join a thing? Or is there just, like, no limit? I forget. Little loud, not... Okay, I'm gonna lower it once we get into the game. I can't actually... I think if I try to lower it right now, it'll go away. Now, before we do anything else, let me make sure I do have all of the DLC, right? Utopia and Leviathan's Story Pack. With Stellaris, did they do the DLC the same way they did CK2 and EU4? If the host has it, does everyone get it?
It's over 9,000!
Alright, I'm showing on Steam, they have the Stellaris Galaxy Edition upgrade pack, Nova Edition upgrade, Infinite Frontiers ebook, original game soundtrack. Why would you pay $5 for the original game soundtrack when you can just pull it from the game files? Stellaris Planetoids Species Pack. Planetoids is the first major DLC package for Stellaris. And the first Species Pack, introducing a new phenotype for players with original art and animations. No Trick, getting close to 4 years. 45 months. To celebrate the 1-year anniversary of Stellaris, Paradox is giving away the pre-order exclusive Creatures of the Void and a new anniversary portrait pack to all Stellaris players as a thank you for your support over the last year. Oh, okay, well, we'll just... Why didn't it just give it to me then? It's free to download. I guess I'll download it. Shouldn't it? If it's free, they should just add it to your game. Anyway. Alright, so we have Captain Mitchell, Alien from Beyond, username disconnected, King Brunswick, Amperage 21, Dragauer, Alien from Beyond disconnected, Alien Error, username rejoined, Patch. Okay, so how many players should we, like, shoot for? I can't find the game. What's the IP? I can tell you the server ID. Server ID is right there. Copy, click to copy server ID to clipboard. That's convenient. Okay, so Utopia and Leviathans are the only actual gameplay content. Good. Oh, the Swedish drinking songs, that's right. 1,500 players. Well, I mean, there's probably not really a limit, right? Just make the galaxy bigger. I mean, this is already probably 15 people-ish. It's not an inconsequential number. So I have to choose an empire. Oh, crap. This might take people a lot of time. I'm gonna just let myself random. That's fine. I'll figure it out as I go. I want to just dive into the game and learn. But I think if you have a custom empire, you should be able to just like click and load it right now, right? That'd be cool. Does it actually remember my old ones? The Blorg commonality. That's probably not mine. Someone else made that. Yeah, I think these are all just like things that it started with. The ones that I created apparently got deleted when I had to reinstall Windows on this computer. Dartg, thank you for all your content that I've enjoyed over the past several years. Have some of my spare cash. Keep on trucking. Thank you. Your old ones will be invalid due to new civics. Well, damn. Well, yeah, I think you're right. I think with this many players, we probably should increase the galaxy size a little bit. But again, I don't want it to be like a 12-hour game. I want to see some action early on and all that. I guess, I mean, I could just like pick the Blorg. I don't want to think about this stuff because if I let myself think about it, then I will sit here for an hour trying to perfect my class or my people, and I can't do that right now. So I'll tell you what, you guys in chat, Twitch chat, not in the actual game room, pick one of these maybe, and I'll play one of those. I remember the Blorg. God, this music is freaking still. It's stellar. Smith Dota Lex, thank you for your subscription. By the way, Dota has the International coming up in like a week. I'm not gonna play, I promise, but I might watch it. Egads, why didn't they make a default hive mind yet? Pick one of the default, then edit to choose your own species picture. What's Unity? I don't remember Unity. Slaves. No, I'm gonna be stubborn. I'm just gonna random. I'm just gonna randomize because I don't want to think about it, and I want to start soon. So I think we have plenty of players. I'm gonna give you guys like a 30-second warning because there's like a 15-second stream delay. I feel like I'm yelling right now because I'm trying to talk over the music. I can't lower it yet. So 30-second warning. I'm gonna start the game in a moment. Actually, I can do it here, can I? Just chat, obviously. So if you don't pick, I'm pretty sure you're gonna stay on random. Set AI to 0. That's a good idea. We have enough players that I think that we just want to have it's a pure players game. That way, if you see another species, you know that they are a person and not just some AI that's gonna come kick your ass. Because that's probably what happened to me. Fallen Empires. Maybe 2. This is a modifier on the chance of a planet in the Goldilocks zone. Maybe tweak that up a little bit. Do we want to restrict the FTL method to a specific type or let people have their own types? No Fallen Empires, please. Difficulty to hard shouldn't matter if we've turned the AIs off. I think we'll leave it as just any for this first try, and if it turns out that people know how to abuse it and like really take advantage of the fact that FTL method plays too big of a role, then we can always try rehosting or playing a different day with a different criteria. Looks like most people have chosen their tag. I'm gonna say this then. Got 30 seconds to click the ready up button. We have 33 players right now, 28 are ready. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know how well it will run with this many players. I'm not... The last time I did a multiplayer event with Stellaris was probably in London, when we had LAN. I've never tried more than a couple people in multiplayer. 33 players, 32 ready. Watch, it's probably me. I probably have to ready up myself, right? No? Alright, I feel like it's been 30 seconds. Shifty's Theory? Shifty's Theory! We're waiting on you, bud. You're the last one. Ready up, man. Don't make me do it. Don't make me be a bad guy. I don't want to be a bad guy. 10, 9, 8, 4, 1. I'm sorry. He's gone. Let's do it. Play the game. All right. Cool. How do you play this game? I forget. I don't even remember the keyboard shortcuts. Okay, it's WASD. Got it. WASD. I can do that. It looks like everyone's in. Start. I am the Zanami Collective. Government type, collective consciousness. I should probably, like, put this off to the side and read it later because there's probably people who are already, like, building Corvettes now. All right. Can I not click? You're not going to let me... Okay, I guess I'll read about them somewhere else later. Let's still... I want to lower the music just a little bit. It's very beautiful music, but I don't want it that loud. I have a fleet called the First Murder. Apparently are we birds? Am I an avian? Is that what happened? Alright, science ship. I remember this. There's a button. I remember there's a button to like there, it's the E key. Got it? Cool. Alright, apparently don't stream snipe. I'm not gonna tell anyone where I am. I'm not gonna zoom out. I'm nowhere. Don't worry about it. Science ship. You need to do things. You need to go, like, auto-explore. Where was that button? I forget. Survey. Yeah, go to that. Construction ship. We should probably look at the planet, right? We have a planet governor who has unrest -5, build speed +5, clear blocker time. I've literally not played this game in a year. Okay, I do know I don't think I'm wasting my research right now because I'm stockpiling, right? I think that it does work that way. I don't remember how long you can do that for, but... So, Planet sensor range, gravitic sensors. These sensors have been tuned to look for any gravitational changes in space. Alright, so better tracking. I don't know. I guess solar sounds fine. Unlock terraforming. Might be a bit early for that. Farming subsidies. Food plus 25%. Sounds good. Level 2 hydroponic farm. Probably pretty good. Mineral storage capacity. This is what? A tier 2 tech? Improved state. Okay, ion thruster. Sublight speed. Combat speed. Chance to evade. Yeah, we'll do ion thrusters. Alright, cool. I've done one of the things. Solar panel is better than everything. So I didn't choose wrong. That's good. Okay, we need to identify where the minerals are, and I think that that's the job of this science ship. So... what's the keyboard shortcut to, like, zoom to a ship? Do I just, like, double-click or right-click to go to? Right-click. Alright, cool. And the camera function, again, was what? Oh, it's following it already. Cool. So you just have to right-click on them. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I remember how to play this game, kind of. Not really. Alright, and... okay, numbers and math and stuff. So we've got minerals. That's cool. Not to be confused with crystals and minerals from StarCraft. ZXCV. I vaguely remember this. Edicts. We don't have enough influence for that. For some reason, my influence costs are reduced, I think. I think that normally is 150. What is this? What is this thing? Unity. 1.26 collected by Pop. Hive Mind Feathers of Purple. Unity is used to unlock new traditions, which can increase our output by building Autochthon monuments. Right. That makes sense. This pop is not affected by happiness. Why not? All right, fine. We gotta read. What the hell am I? Oh, okay. I'm an immortal hive mind. I mean, shh, don't tell anyone that's playing in the game. I'm not on this map. This leader... shh, don't stream snipe. This leader is the immortal nexus of the vast cognitive apparatus that constitutes a hive mind. Okay, what are the chances that I would be a hive mind? Is this... did I get really lucky or really unlucky? The Empire has no temporary modifiers. Alright, hive-minded disables the tutorial. Must use the hive mind authority. Can use the full orbital bombardment policy. Hive mind rulers are immortal. Hive-minded pops are not affected by happiness and will not join factions. Hive-minded pops cannot survive in non-hive mind empires. Non-hive mind pops cannot survive in hive mind empires. Must use AI allowed policy. Cannot follow psionic or synthetic ascension paths. Can genetically modify species to become hive-minded if biological ascension path is completed. Alright, we get 1 monthly influence, 20% unity, bonus to habitability. I remember habitability being really good. Hive mind is unique. As a devouring swarm, early corvettes will help deter people randomly declaring war. She's saying I should build some ships. I like how my fleet is called a murder. How the heck do you build ships again? And these guys are going to do what? I like how I'm playing with my just one hand right now. I don't even know how to... I'm just like, I'll just play with the mouse. It'll be fine. Okay, is there like a guard order? I recall there being a guard order. What type of transportation do I have? I don't even remember how to figure it out. All right, we found some minerals. I remember these being valuable. I could scout with this fleet, but every time I've ever done that, like ever, I die. lies within my space. That's good. I guess let's just go there and let's press the... Is it Q? What turns on the camera? I think it is Q. Okay. Let's just see what they do. It looks like... Not hyperlanes. I think I'm warp. We don't have any, No. We've got a wormhole. Okay, we got wormholes. We got wormhole tech. Good, I like that one, actually. I think that wormholes are good. Alright, so civics. Subspace gaps.
System survey complete.
Oh, okay. Exists partially in subspace, reducing the impact of time and space on the actuation of its drones. Naval capacity. Our hive mind exists only to consume and grow stronger. We will collect all available biomatter and evolve to consume the galaxy. This is probably not the good one for me to have randomed, because that means I can't have friends? Is that right? Like, this is just like, I'm gonna have to murder everyone? That seems really mean. How do I rally units to go join this? Because now I've got 2 fleets, and I forget how to do this. If I just grab them both and then press the G key, does that tell the other one to combine with it? I think that... I remember this. Let's just try it. Merge, yes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna switch my capture method because it feels like the game's kind of laggy right now. Just 1 second. There. Maybe that'll work better. Alright, so... The system survey is complete. Cool.
Construction complete.
We've completed the construction of a mining station. That means that this construction ship's gonna probably want to go get some more minerals. Was there only... Ah, shoot, there's not very many minerals here.
Construction complete.
Is there a button or system on? Yes. Okay, rally points are central locations for your fleets. New fleets will go to the nearest rally point when built. Rally points on fleets are prioritized. Okay, so I have to set my first murder as a rally point. Ah, okay. Rally points are sent. It was already a rally point, wasn't it? Rally points on fleets are prioritized over planets, so I don't have to worry about this being below. Okay, cool. I think we're good. So we'll just let this construction ship hang out for a second then, because I don't want to spend minerals on... I really don't want the energy or engineering just yet. Found a habitable planet. 2 of them, in fact. Looks like a tropical and an arid world. Oh, you can just click on this. I remember that being the case before. A leader has gained a level. Habitability is unknown. We need to survey this planet to gain detailed information. Alright, where did he go? You haven't found anything, dude. You're just useless. Alright, I want you to go survey that then, instead. It's probably going to be better. The connection to somebody was lost. We're going to continue. We're not going to quit. Busy commanding. Alright, so what do we have as far as, like, people? Workers. Ooh, I remember these. Policies, yes. They're not, like, a net gain, aren't they? Or are they? I actually think they are. Yeah, you lose 20% to gain 30%, but it costs influence. And influence was pretty important, I think. You'd say hire an admiral and put him on the fleet. Seems reasonable to me. How do we do this? Oh, whoa! What is this whole thing? This is brand new to me. I'm just gonna keep on pressing buttons. F10, F11, F12. Okay, so it goes up to F12. Right. What is leaders? God, this music is freaking amazing. So to access the leader screen, there's no shortcut. You actually have to, like, click to go to it? Weird. Alright, well, my primary guy has adaptable. This leader is quick to adapt new methods and ideas if they prove superior. And yet he has, like, no experience at all. We also have an adaptable scientist who is increasing research speed. I might end up swapping this level 2 guy in for the governing of the planet after he gets some more experience surveying, so that he can get more clear blocker time and build speed value on that. We also have a Voidcraft expert. We have a research genius and another adaptable guy. So physics. Wings of Gray. Okay. Stop researching the selected technology and pick another one. Any progress already made will be saved. So I can click to look for a second. Okay. So we have Wings of Gray. It would actually be good at some point to get him working on this. Cool.
Situation log updated.
Oh god. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Akramalo system. These strange objects have been flagged as the Alpha Aliens. Did not take long for us to come across some bad guys. Alright, let's check out this planet. We've got a 90% habitability planet. That seems really high. What is the habitability on the core system? Must be 100%, right? Like, has to be. Yes. 90% is pretty good, though, too, right? Can we already build a colony ship? Colony ship costs just minerals. So yeah, I could save up for a colony ship. I'm not seeing any other mineral locations that I can get. And I did build a couple of extra corvettes just because reasons. I have 70,000 of them. Just so everyone knows. Size 12 is bad, yeah, but it's... I mean, size 200 is small, you're right, but... Alright. We have a tropical world, size 21. Continental world, size 15. Where there's a way, I remember vaguely, there's a way somewhere in here to see, like, my habitability sphere or whatever. We have tropical preference. Tropical habitability is at 80%. Continental is at 60. Ocean, 60. So that's the one then. Size 21 tropical, and then with our government thing, our habitability plus 10, we're actually going to end up with 90% there. So, okay, science ship. Go over there and work. These minerals are not inside my space yet, I think. Or is it? I can never tell. This system is not claimed by any known empire, so no, it's not within the thing. Alright. You also have the colonizing planner tool now. What's that? Disappoint. Need more science ships. We could do that. I was gonna hire a leader, and then I got distracted by something. But oh, the leaders that I have, right. Generals. I have never once hired a general, I don't think. Yeah, we'll recruit a admiral. We have Feathers of Blue, Wings of Blue, Claws of Olive. Fleet Logistician. Ship upkeep. Ship hull points. Leader recruitment cost is just less. That seems fine. And the science ship is already led by... Is that his name? Is that... Wait a minute, wait, whoa. That's the naming convention for these guys? Wings of Blue. That's his name. Okay. That's funny. Right. First murder. Sign leader. And, I don't know. I remember not being happy about how it sometimes was difficult to tell if you've been to a system before or not. Like you have to hover over them. I recall that. Yeah, we're gonna leave that be for now. You have to hover over it to like see if it's medium intelligence or not. And if it's low, you haven't been there. Maybe that's changed. Maybe there's something new. It's your favorite naming system. That's how it usually works for hive minds. Traditions available. We have enough unity to adopt a new tradition. Holy crap. This is... Okay, so I have apparently 72 unity. Okay, so this feels so much like civilization. So I've got expansion, supremacy, diplomacy, domination, prosperity, discovery, and harmony. And it looks like I have to adopt the group, and then there's going to be subtrees. It's a rip off of civilization. I'm sorry, but it is. It's exactly how civilization works. We must expand our civilization to new systems and planets or risk eventual extinction. New colonies start with 1 additional pop. All right, I gotta read about all these things. Holy crap, what is all this? Encounter in some place. The Gamma aliens. And we have detected the presence of a pre-space civilization. Cool. Commendable initiative. Habitable worlds survey event. Seems good.
Updated.
All right, so... I gotta go back, I gotta read about these things. I gotta decide which one to do. Or I could just let you guys choose for me. You guys should just tell me which one to go for, because I'm gonna read them all. Clearly diplomacy. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Are these the same for everyone? These are just always the traditions that you can choose? Because, like, diplomacy for a hive mind does seem kind of silly. The surest way to destroy your enemies is to make them your friends. No. Prosperity? Mining station build cost reduced by 33%.
Ship under attack.
No!
Hostile fleet.
No, it's dead! It's dying! How do I even go? No! No! Okay, it didn't die. $159 strength. Kill it. I think it's retreating. It's recovering. It's not dead yet. Nice job evading there. Good work. Yeah, it's missing in action. Returns in a while. I'm just glad he didn't die. All right, what was I looking at? I was looking at prosperity. So, mining station build cost reduced by 33%. Adopting all prosperity traditions reduces our terraforming cost by 33%. In addition, we will unlock 1 ascension perk slot. Okay. Ship cost and build cost reduced by 15%. Private colony ship. The war demand cost to subjugate other empires is reduced. That sounds good. Border range. Expansion. Capital buildings now produce extra unity. I mean, honestly, prosperity does seem pretty darn good. Although, I mean, the initial perk for the mining station build cost, that's powerful, but... feels like the bottom half of this tree is not as strong. Increased tradition cost caused by number of colonies. I'm gonna go for expansion. So what do we get for unlocking it again? I've already forgotten. New colonies will start with an additional pop. Alright, that seems fine. So the science ship is apparently repairing. That's good. We surveyed a system. Where did that guy go? He just came in and like shot at my ship and then he left? What a jerk. I don't think I can't reach any other locations right now. Well, I guess in that case, we should just send it home. Order the selected fleets to return to the nearest allied spaceport. Hold control to exclusively return to spaceports owned by us. Yeah, just return. I don't know what it is, but the game feels like it's running kind of choppy. Is that just because of the multiplayer function, or I do something wrong? Anyway, we're making minerals. I'm looking for my planet V. Well, I'm gonna go scan this system because it's actually within range. Maybe we'll get some more minerals that we can build on. We did survey this planet, right? Oh, what? So the tropical world that I wanted is owned by the Yvzorak civilization. That's not me, right? No, I'm Zanami. So there's like dudes living there already. Avians. I'm an avian. This civilization has advanced into the equivalent of the industrial age. This civilization is incapable of participating in diplomacy. All right, how do we do operation relocation? Do I just have to send a colony ship here? Or is it a science ship thing? I forget. Research special project. Fleet stance. Assist research. If you survey the star of a system for some minerals and influence, you can create a frontier and expand your borders, and then eat the privilege. Yeah, okay. I remember doing that. I guess I could finish up here, and we will tell him to then survey that when he's done. Is there like a guard mode or like an escort fleet? If I just like right click on them. Currently set to discourage allied fleets from following. Your empire is a hive mind, you eat everything. I recall these annoying me at one point in the past because they stopped research, and like I just didn't like how the math worked because I assumed you would be able to stockpile points in a way that it didn't go. Wow, this guy's actually pretty damn good at this. Devouring Swarm plus 20%. Ship hull points increased by 10%. Monthly hull regeneration. Sweet. Army damage plus 40%. Research speed for biology is increased. Tradition cost from Xeno slaves. Okay. So we need slaves. Bird slaves. Just scanning a system.
Complete.
And he found absolutely nothing. Nothing of value at all. Hey, we have unlocked the Edict Farming Subsidies. Alright. Military Theory. Naval Capacity. Army Upkeep minus 10%. Military Academy. Reduces Society and Engineering. Planet Modifier. Army Build Speed. And more army damage. What is a a heritage site. Yeah. All I know is that 4 Unity seems like a big number, and I want it. It's 200 minerals, though. Also, I think that I probably missed my window, and I was supposed to start building a ship soon. But there's no point in building it yet, right? I can't get there. I'm gonna send the military fleet out, and oh, I don't have to. I've already apparently surveyed the star. Crap. See, normally you would just send the colony ship, right? You don't have to do the frontier outpost thing to colonize. Is that correct? So should I just build the colony ship then, right now? You can see how much of this game I've forgotten, right? That's correct. Yes. Got it. Sold. I guess that the construction ship should probably come home then. Which was the G? No, B. It's the B key to go home. What you doing? You're waiting? He's waiting. He's trying to go somewhere. He's waiting right now. Okay. +1 vote for invading. Assault armies can take over the primitives and eat them. Now, when you say eat them, are you being serious about eating them? Okay, if I actually do train an army, how do I move it? Swarley was lost. I'm sorry to hear that you're gone. Potential army, militia, Zanami. Yes, serious, eat them. Yes, they provide food. That's awesome. We have no armies on the surface that can embark. I'll spend 30. How would I assess, like how many do you think I need to attack these primitives? Our current stance on orbital bombardment prohibits this stance. Bombarding a non-hostile planet will turn its controller hostile against us. Interesting. Should we bombard them first? Defensive armies can't invade. Did I just build a defensive army? Crap. If I cancel it, do I get it back? I think you get it back. Yes, got it all back. Cool. Thank you for pointing that out. They can't do anything, they're primitive. Yes! Sweet. Your guess is 4 should be okay. Really? I need that many? It seems like a lot of investment. Watch somebody come in who knows what they're doing and kick my butt. I don't know what I'm doing. So we have a slot for a thing, but we don't have the tech for it yet. Okay. Well, I know that there are buildings that I could be building. We got a mining network here. We're looking for these little buildings behind the dudes. There's a guy working here in some society. What could we build here?
Research complete.
Generally speaking, I think it's bad to have people working on tiles that are not upgraded, so that means that we've grown by 1 pop and he's just kind of doing little. I could try to clear the sprawling slums so we could get access to the food. What is set rights? Set rights. They're behind mind. They're all the dudes. Full citizenship, living standards, hive mind, full military service. Slavery type, chattel slavery.
Survey complete.
Where do I do the thing that would let me? It's one of these, but it's not like moving the way that I would have expected it to. Here we go. Unrestricted wars. Food stockpiling. To properly chart the growth of an interstellar emperor, we must utilize our food surplus in a way that best meets the need of our population. Okay. Allows the full use of orbital weaponry. How come it said our current stance won't let us do it, then? When I clicked on it, or when I was looking at it under something somewhere, Sweet. Get him working. Change food stockpile to the middle option. Mouse over the food icon on the top bar to learn more about your food stockpile. Our monthly food surplus increases the speed of all pop growth by 10%. Ooh. So, by saving up some food for a while, then you get a longer advantage. But that's also a lot of time you spend not growing. Interesting. So I guess we should go to Xanar. We should go to the armies. We should find our assault army. And we should embark. Should we... Okay, what's correct? Do I need 3 of them, or am I good with just 1? I mean, against natives, primitives, do I really need more than 1? So I don't want to make 3 of these. That's another 120 minerals that I could spend on stuff. At least 2. All right, fine. I'll build 1 more. Damn. Colony ship's almost done. You need to full bombard them down for just 1. So what happens then if I eat them? Like, presumably, the game has been storing my food up for a while, and then we got to 200 out of 200, and now it's just sort of sitting there. If we eat them, do we like go to like 600 out of 200, and then we just instantly grow a bunch? Is that how that's going to work? Like, will we get a bunch of pop all of a sudden on Xanar? Your growth skyrockets. More food equals more growth. You get food and research. So, before devouring this planet, should I switch my food policy over? If I change this to balanced, and then we eat a bunch, you purge them over time. Oh, okay. They generate food like a farm.
Research complete.
That's great. Negative balance. Hey, it's our colony ship. Where'd he go? Okay, so, since we're going to invade this guy, I guess I should just colonize this one. Yeah. But it's not been surveyed yet. Crap. Well, I'm pretty much going to colonize there no matter what, I think. Recruitment has finished. So, embark all. Oh, it's going to cost me influence to land the armies. Would it be better to bombard them a little bit first? That would be costing me food, I assume. I'm kind of tempted. Did I already spend the influence just now doing that? Like it spent it as I issued the commands? What if they die in transit? You just destroy your food. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do, though, I think I'm going to actually hire a ground guy. It just seems smart. I'd rather not lose units if I can. We can get an eager guy. Army, morale, and defense. I'll just take the cheap guy, and let's just have somebody leading them. So what is the effect of him being here? Army health, 5%. Army damage, 5%. Army upkeep, minus 5%. He probably only earned his experience from combat, I take it. Wings of Grey has leveled up. Cool. So the colony ship has arrived. And this... we're just sort of hanging out. We're just waiting They're like, yeah, hello, can we land there, please? Hot join request. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Waiting for hot joining player. Cool. How do you tell? So he's the only one that's like lit up. You have to... I think that you have to join No, Swarley was here earlier. He disconnected. So I'm assuming an AI took over for him. But why is it... What... Does he have to, like, simulate the game for a while or something? Why would it take a while? Save file can't possibly be very large. You think I'm gonna die without bombardment? Realistically, like, what would you say the chances of failure are? I hired a general. All right. I'm gonna go with... not on food or minerals. We have army health modifiers, 5%, 45% damage.
Colonization in progress.
I mean, that is a lot of army damage. 2.5 to 5. Morale damage 2.87 to 5.75. Is it like a dice roll? Well, they do much, much less. They have 100 health versus our 241 health.
Science ship under attack.
Oh God!
Hostile fleet. Science ship lost.
Alright, somebody just came and murdered my ship. That's bad, too, because this is where I'm trying to live. The Alpha Alien Hostile Fleet and the Alpha Alien Hostile Fleet. Wait, does that mean that is this a player or not? I didn't even get to... Is there like a combat report? Our armies have successfully invaded and subdued the primitive forces. The locals have given up all attempts at fighting back, and we have now subsumed their civilization into our empire. Although backwards as they are, it may take some time for the natives to become fully productive members. Stellar culture shock modifier added to primitive pops, drastically reducing their output for several years. I'm pretty sure my city just died. Yeah. It has to be... Usually when I see alpha aliens, it's like a random thing, you know, it's just out there. Unrest. Well, that's really frustrating. So it has to be a player, right? That was really expensive. I remember a couple of the campaigns I did where, like, if you lose your first I don't know, first half of your ships or something, then you're pretty much dead, because the ability to recover from that loss is just... So, Scientist Claws of Ivory has died.
Evading hostile fleet. Evading hostile fleet.
The Alpha Aliens have 11 corvettes, 490 estimated power versus my 236. It's pretty strong. Which means he's probably going to come around and snipe my wormhole gate, isn't he? Well, I don't really see that I have much of a choice here.
Station under attack.
How on earth does he have so much more military power relative to the fleet size? He's only got a couple more ships than I do. Are we actually in combat already? How did that happen? I told them to turn around.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
They killed my spaceport. Yeah, I don't think that I should have won that. I do agree. I think he just retreated. So, he murdered my science ship, then he killed my colony, and then he just killed half my fleet. I mean, I'm dead. I'm neutered. I've been declawed. Like, it's a problem with... One of the reasons why Paradox, like, I think they did a really good job with EU4 is that even though it didn't have symmetrical starts, it's kind of like a drawback to symmetrical starts, is that okay, so now half of all of the minerals that I have earned the entire game are dead. More than half, probably, because of the colony ship. So, it's just, like, okay, well, there goes your first, like, hour worth of resources, and that means that you will lose, almost no matter what. Monthly gain, 25. Our monthly fluid surplus increases the speed of all pop growth. Surplus. So, okay, so I think I understand now. That means then that I wasn't getting a 10% bonus from having more stored. It was because of the surplus over the stored amount. I see.
Construction complete.
Well, even though the growth would... Well, I gotta take the short-term advantage right now, because if I don't, I'm gonna die. How can I, being processed. Alright, I own this planet, right? Can I not, like, put a guy... I need to, like, migrate somebody here. Because when we murder them all, won't it stop being my planet? So I don't have a science ship, and apparently I have missiles, which are bad, and I only have 7 ships, which means that I can't really do anything but build ships. Otherwise, the next time that guy shows up, he'll just murder my entire fleet, and then I'll just be dead. Select a pop and click migrate. So I gotta do it from Zanimar then, you're saying. Why don't we grab, like, one of these guys that's just working nothing important? So we can go here now. Drag the pops between the planets. I mean, it's a pure player game, so it's not like I didn't expect there to be player versus player. But I gotta admit, I'm a little bit peeved by getting Corvette rushed. Corvette spammed, really. So all I would have to do what he did is just build nothing but Corvettes. Just build Corvettes. Don't build a colony ship till you've maxed out your naval capacity, and just build Corvettes. It's a valid strategy. I'm not saying it's not. It's just... It's not like it's really that hard to do or anything. At least we got the this other planet over here via Army's skill effects. Minerals minus 45%. Planet unrest is going to reduce him by a bunch. Do I need you to... It doesn't seem like it matters where he goes. He's producing the same amount of food whether he's here or here, so he shouldn't really be on a good tile. Should remove him from a good tile and put one of our guys on a tile.
Construction complete. .1 minerals per month. This is probably the best use of him, though, because at least this way I don't lose out on the unrest doesn't really like nerf his ability to produce. But it's such a marginal increase in growth rate. 85% versus... Okay, apparently that didn't update yet. $2.31 per month. Growth rate for the second pop on this planet is 2.31 per month. If I put them here, is it faster? No. Okay, so we can... They finally got rid of that whole, like, planet's food system. That's great. That was never... It's like, oh yeah, we got wormhole technology, but we can't figure out how to move food between planets. Really? God. I can't even go, like, collect the debris from the battle, because I don't have a science ship. How much would it cost to build a science ship, and how quickly would that make me die if I actually spent resources on that? 95? It's more expensive than a Corvette! We've got small nuclear missiles. A is, what? Anything can go there? Sublight speed and combat speed. I don't really know how to measure that as an upgrade. It doesn't seem like it's going to be worth it, though. I don't know. Construction complete.
I mean, it's probably hopeless, right? Even if I just do nothing but build more Corvettes, the next time someone shows up, they'll just nuke me to oblivion. Probably. So by forcing that guy to migrate, that was good-ish, right?
See, it says 7 existing pops, but I don't have 7 pops here. I've got 1 pop and a bunch of food. I don't know what you're talking about. There's 7 pops living here. Crazy game. Okay, so it's not my total population. It is the planet population. So why would the primitives count for me? It means you keep the planet, so yes, it was good. All right. Well, I feel like having these guys working on like society and stuff is kind of silly, but what I need is minerals to make guns. All right, what am I looking for right now? I want to look for technology first. What are we working on technology? What is any of this really going to help me? Physics lab. That's going to help. The heritage site. I was excited about that, but I can't afford it now. Minerals plus 5% is actually kind of useful. Okay, sure. Let's see if we can focus on engineering then, with that pop that doesn't have a building to work in. And of course, I don't have a tile with that. I've got all the other 2, but not the one that I need. Should I spend money to clear the slum? 332 strength.
Situation log updated.
This is a player. Or not a player. This is I can tell by that little indicator there, that is the space things. I'm not gonna overreact to that thing yet. So these governors on the planets are getting no experience at all right now. I think I'm going to swap in agrarian upbringing, food plus 10%. Hydroponic farm build cost. He should be ruling here. I have more farms on this planet. And then I'm gonna put this guy as a scientist.
Construction complete.
Oh, okay. I can't swap them around like that? Damn. Alright. And so now, on the core system, we have Governor Plume of White. Agrarian upbringing plus 10% on that. Like, that's good. A little bit more food. We can do stuff. Capital buildings now produce 1 additional unity. For the purpose of colonizing and building frontier outpost systems count as being half... Okay, I cannot possibly build a colony ship, so I'm going to go for the colonizing fever. And I also, if I wanted to, could I unlock another thing instead?
Situation log updated.
Of course. This is the exact same as civilization. Epsilon aliens. These space things are just kind of hanging out. I don't like it. Alright, the inactive building thing is not true either. You, once you are done, I just want you working on minerals. This is actually somebody surveying. We need to initiate a special project in order to learn more about these. Seriously? I can't just like murder them? Like, why do I have to do the special project? before I can tell them to shoot missiles at that. Social policy. I know where the button is, kind of. Are you talking societal research grants? And then also, I think our core system has... Okay, we're already working on societal research. Wait a second. Oh, that's why. It's outside of my range. That's my actual warp range right now. You get free contact if you conquer one of their planets. It's very tempting to try to build another, like, building or something, considering how weak the mineral availability was in my initial system. I got 2 minerals, seriously. And then this is not within my range, so I can't get those 3. Even though it's only size 12, I think I'm gonna have to try to, like, colonize that, because... I don't know. I can't afford to... I can't... What am I talking about? I can't build a colony ship. That's crazy. And honestly, this ship, this fleet, I'm very concerned right now. I want them to hang out here. I don't like how this thing is showing me inactive buildings because of these pops that I'm exterminating that give 5 food no matter what. They just seem kind of silly. This will be completed on 22/15/06 of 12. So we're going to be eating these guys for a long time.
Complete.
We have unemployed pops. No, I don't. I have unemployed food. It's unemployed food. That's what it is. Exactly. If I try to build a colony, then he'll show up.
Complete.
I've met the Erebos Empire, technocratic dictatorship. Played by Ereb. Alright. So how do I find out which person shot my stuff down? Must have been this guy. Blood Court, played by...
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
So is this a player or not? It says played by, but then nothing. Did I just happen to spawn next to a fanatical purifier? We had no normal AI, but we had 2 fallen empires. At least that was the plan. But we also had 2 players disconnect and then 1 player reconnect. So could the 1 player that disconnected become an AI? I mean, presumably someone would continue to play it. I would assume. Diplomatic communication from the Aztani Empire.
War has been declared against us. Research complete.
Our flesh harvesters are coming for your cubs. Okay. I'm at war now with who? What? I'm at war with the guy that lives next to me. Is that what I just saw? The Aztani Empire? Good, it's fine. Okay. Border range plus 20%. That could get me access to those minerals. More monthly influence is pretty good, though, too. I'm gonna go for the border. It's 800 versus 400. That's hard to give up. I'm gonna go for the monthly influence real quick. We're also gonna turn that policy off now. I want the mineral focus. Let's do policies and edicts. And we'll do the engineering grant, I think. Non-aggression pact invitation. Malagual hierarchy entered into a non-aggression pact with the Erebos Empire. Alright. We are at war and have not yet set our war demands. Okay, help me understand. It's not a player, right? I'm really confused by it. It just seems so odd that we set no AI and I think I'm next to an AI. I don't even understand how to add it. Why can't I add it? Oh, you have to select war goals by dragging them from the left list to the right. Are you shitting me? I can't just click on it. I have to drag it. Come on. That's dumb. That's really quite dumb. He has 2 planets. No, that he's demanding both of my... He wants to seed and cleanse a planet. Scary. Why is he so mean? It's not an AI. They never attack unknown ships. Well, this is definitely one way to get back into the swing of Stellaris.
Complete.
Alright, I'm gonna keep on building ships.
Research complete.
Monthly surplus. Access the physics lab. Research speed. Assist research. Could be useful. More useful, I think, than... Well... No, that's just physics, societal, and engineering output. That's not good. I don't think I need that yet. Are these players just happening to disconnect, or are they getting murdered? It's a player with a blank name. That shouldn't be allowed. That's just sneaky. Save for a station. Like a... What, you're thinking with, to go for this? I mean, there's some other... I don't really like the idea of building anything in space right now when I feel like my fleet could get killed. I would rather... If I'm going to build anything, it's going to be more ships or stuff on the ground that's generally safer. Hydroponics farm cost. So for 48 minerals right now, I could just get more food, but we're feeding off of a planet that's giving me a ton of food anyway, so I don't know that that's that valuable. What else could we build instead of that? We could build this Otto Chthon monument.
Construction complete.
That was the thing that I researched. Why is it only 100, though? Was it? Is that the thing I researched? Or am I currently researching something? I'm completely lost now. No, I don't think I actually... oh, I'm looking at the wrong tab, derp. I could have sworn this thing listed that it was going to cost 200. Oh, I see. I researched the second tier of the building, and you start by building the first tier. I thought I was unlocking something I didn't have access to already. Interesting. I mean, it seems like that'd be a good thing to rush out. The earlier you get it, the earlier you get your Unity points. What is colony development speed? Is that like when you colonize? Probably. Well, until I get to my naval capacity, at the very least, I'm just going to do nothing but build ships. So there's not a lot for me to do. This really set me back by having so much die. We did grow a second pop, yay! Over here. Requires a planetary administration on this planet. We have primitive farms, a primitive factory. Oh, that's way better! Damn it! Or is it? Well, it's not that it's way better, it's just that it's got the unhappiness modifier. Got it. What else can I do to get my unrest down? Garrisoned armies decrease it. So 2 armies have reduced unrest by 20. I don't know if it's worth, like, the payoff on it would be very slow. Might be a good idea. I mean, the thing is, for 30 minerals, I could build, like, half a ship. Like, and I need the ships more than I need the garrison, don't I? Alright, was there any other leader, like, trait maybe that reduces unhappiness? How come they don't gain, like, just some experience just for being there? Okay. I do remember environmental engineers being pretty useful to have.
Research complete.
I've got influence. I think I should... I don't need it yet. I don't have the minerals to do it, so... We have a biology expert. Biology expert. He could help out with tech later on. I don't know. Corvette assembly yard. Yeah, spend 100 minerals to save minerals. Payoff on that's gonna be pretty slow too. Well, I think I will turn off the policy now. I thought that I had unlocked more edicts with one of the technologies that was researched. I guess maybe not. Unrest will end once the pops die. Space station can protect the planet. Yeah, the Corvette assembly yard is more Corvettes, but it only saves you 10% of the cost. So, I mean, real quick math. If I'm spending 57... How is it base cost 57, but then it shows 58? Whatever, let's just say 58. If I'm spending 58, and that saves me 10% of that, then that's going to save me 5.8 minerals per Corvette at a cost of 100 minerals. Divided by 5.8, I have to build 17.25 Corvettes before I actually earn back my minerals. And I'm not going to need that many because of the naval capacity. So in the long term, yeah, I agree, it's totally better. But in the short term, it's might kill me. So I don't need that yet. One of the populist strongmen and order at the expense of freedom. Unrest modifier added for 240 months, giving the following effects.
Construction complete.
Okay. That's what it was. We had unlocked infrastructure projects. And reduced building cost. Farming subsidies. Seems kind of superfluous when we've already got a huge bonus to food production. I really like the changes to the food system. You set migration controls in the species rights window for each individual species, Captain Coffee. Is that just a question somebody had asked in chat, or is that something you're trying to get my attention for? In the species rights window. They can migrate. Yeah, it seems fine. I want them to grow. Okay. Can we mess with this one then? Affected pops are processed into nutrient-rich food sources, boosting food availability until death. It is a sad but inescapable fact that some are destined to simply fuel the ambitions of their betters. Not possible due to looks tasty. Looks tasty. That's the only option, apparently. Alright, cool. Well, the spaceport, I agree. One of the reasons why I've got the Navy on the actual wormhole station is because I'm concerned about the lack of defenses for over here. This planet is completely unprotected aside from the offensive units. And I don't really understand, what's the point of having two different unit types, the assault armies and the defensive armies? Like... Okay, I get it. They just literally cannot be transported, that's all. They are pretty damn strong. For the cost. Okay, And if I recall correctly, building the spaceport will actually raise my naval capacity as well. So we're going to want to build that at some point. Almost to the fleet cap. Can anyone refresh my memory? What's the math on exceeding your naval capacity? If I go to 19, then how much would that cost me? Maybe I should just eke out one science ship. I feel like I'm not making much progress right now, and it's really frustrating. Look at these guys with their 3 planets. That's just not fair. Very sad. The cost doesn't become too high until about twice your naval capacity. Okay, got it. Ignore the naval force limit. Sold. Is it a percentage? Oh yeah, Armageddon bombardment. That's a thing. I remember I saw that recently somewhere. It was under Policies and Edicts, orbital bombardment. It just says full, but yeah, I think we get access to something even better than that for being this hive. And use the full orbital bombardment policy.
Hostile fleet detected.
It actually doesn't say anything else about it. 668. It's way stronger than me.
Hostile fleet detected.
Aztani Empire. That is the guy that declared war on me. Oh, he brought a transport fleet and I picked it off! Ah!
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
I almost picked it off. It has 25 out of 300, apparently. Well, we will fight to the death, because that is what we do.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Fleet destroyed.
Okay.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna be pretty frustrated if that one ship, that one transport with 25 health, how many units are on a transport? Is it just one per transport? Because if that's the case, then I do have some units here, so he can't invade. He could orbital bombard, but he's just gonna be shooting the food. One ship is one unit. Okay, so he's probably sending one offensive unit. At this point, just spam corvettes. What do you think I've been doing for the last hour? That's all I do is just build corvettes. And yet, there's nothing. It just can't save it. Can't do anything. Before, I would have saved for the spaceport. Refresh my memory. The spaceport, if you try to bombard a planet with a spaceport, yeah, missile defense module, the spaceport is equipped with a heavy armament of missile weapons as its main defense. So it might be able to save, like, protect itself. Well, my only hope really at this point is that I at the very least make it as painful enough as possible for him so that he loses to the next player. Because... oh, interesting. Each army is reducing unrest by 10. I didn't think that it was going to be that much. I thought it might scale. Wait, this costs nothing but time? Really? There's not a single thing on this planet that has... no, there's no energy. I mean, if it doesn't cost anything but time, then sure, let's build it. But I thought that the reassembled ship shelter actually produced food at one point in the past. Well, I don't know if you can tell, but I am doing what I can. I'm trying to focus on working minerals over everything else. You know, I'm trying to just generate what I can with the resources that I have available to me. Sprawling slums. I mean, I don't have the minerals to use my influence, so I should use it on something. Even if it's something stupid like food. You know, I could just do the stupid farming subsidy. I don't need the food. It's kind of silly with all the food that we get. And I'm also pretty sure farming subsidies would not apply to the slave modifier, the 5 food. I think it's just set to 5 on that other planet. This edict is useless unless you actually have the minerals to build.
Construction complete.
You can build spaceports with influence. Yeah, but to do that, I need minerals too, don't I? Yeah, Frontier Outpost is 171 minerals, so I can't afford that either. I've got to just build ships. Nothing but ships. Ships, ships, ships. I like how I can see that people have... I mean, is there just not Fog of War? Like, I think I'm seeing their expansions, despite not being out there. Devis, 24 months, 2 years. Strikerino, Fabian He, 44 months. Thanks for everything, Daddy. Sorry if I missed you earlier, guys. I've been very focused on the Aztani Empire. Trenzalorian, Drakeson, Gigawatt 3000, Flippets. Return of Arumba Hype.
Construction complete.
I gotta say, I do think that I put up more of a fight than he probably expected right there. I think he was just gonna swoop in with his army and just, I'll just go kill him. But, I mean, I did build enough ships to at least hold him off for a moment. I have a feeling that he's listening to my stream while I'm playing, though. Because...
Construction complete.
I just think that he is. Sond Ki has finished the surface construction queue. Oh, right. The free building that I built. So we ended up with a reassembled ship shelter.
Situation log updated.
We definitely want to collect the Unity. Cool. Okay, okay. So they got rid of the food value from the reassembled ship shelter and added in the Unity. I almost think that it might be worthwhile to build another single defensive garrisoned unit. Yes, it's minerals I could spend on a ship, but every point of unrest I can reduce earns me more. All right, let's just do some quick math. 85 unrest is reducing my mineral output by 35%.
Construction complete.
I'm guessing up to 50 unrest doesn't have a penalty, and then beyond 50, it's a flat 5% per unrest, which would explain why at 85 we get 35. So logically then, if that were true, then if I had one more military unit here, I would reduce the penalty from 35% down to 25%, which means that this planet, which is currently earning me 2.1, let's see. 2.1. And the penalty right now is 70%. I would go from 2.1 to 2.4. It would earn me 0.3 minerals per month, which means that in 10 months, I would earn back the minerals from that garrisoned unit. 10 months doesn't seem like very long. I don't know, though. How long have we been playing? What year does the game start in? I'm going to do it anyway. I want to find out if my math is correct here. I wrote the number, or I said the number. Somebody write it down and check the math for me. I said 2.1 should go to 2.4. Oh, okay, the pops are also expected to all be dead in 44 months. But they're dying off, like, over time, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are they just going to all die at once? What in the hell's a consumer good? Yeah, that was the math. 10 months should earn me back. Oh shit, you're right. 10 months would give me 3 minerals, not 30. It's gonna take 100 months to pay itself off. Probably not worthwhile then. Oh well, I already started it. And besides, that planet feels exposed still. So we'll wait. I could try to save up for a spaceport. It's pretty damn expensive. I feel like the influence is being wasted right now. So I'm gonna do a physics research grant for a little while. Spend a little bit of the monthly influence. Try to at least knock out another research a little bit quicker. Let's go check our math. Went down to 75, and the penalty went down to 25 as expected. Cool. And now we're making 2.4? Yes, cool. All right, so I know how to do math. Sort of. So if they're going to die in 42 months, it doesn't... Yeah, it should just wait. But it's probably not a bad idea to have at least a little bit of defense. Hello, fellow Birdman. I am Birdman. Diplomatic communication from the Haidari Combine. Oh, did I not ever do that? Rivalries, yeah, that's a thing. I mean, it only seems fair. Lots of people are dropping. Are they dropping from the game because they can't keep up, or because they're dead? Nice, new tradition. Courier network. The effect on increased tradition cost caused by number of colonies is reduced. I don't think I'm currently getting a penalty for colonies. Oh no, I am. Okay, so additional pop cost 6. What? It's oh, alien slave pops -6. Huh.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna go for the new life. We're gonna breed our damn way out of this problem. That's what we're gonna do. Your face is about as easy on the eyes as the back of your head is to the touch. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Roomba, you should announce you have a spaceport at your colony. Well, of course I do. I have a spaceport and 17 Corvettes hanging out over there. Obviously. The Erebos Empire has declared the Aztani to be their... Okay. Well, I don't think with my race I can even... We are a devouring swarm. We do not engage in diplomacy. So yeah, even if I wanted to like try to balance the system powers, I can't try to get him as an ally. Malwegol hierarchy. Okay. Three monthly energy and 1 influence. That would be building a frontier outpost in my own system, right? I mean, just out of curiosity, 90 minerals for that? I can't do it. Can't be done. Does population increase your border distance, or is it strictly based on your like technology modifiers? Because I'm wondering if this might fall within my range soon, and let me get that 3 mineral planet. That'd be pretty good. Devouring swarms are kind of weak at the moment. Well, if I had not built the colony ship first, which was greedy, I think. If I had just built straight to my naval force limit in corvettes like he did, then I think I would have been fine. But I didn't, so. Sentinel point defense. Hull-mounted countermeasures against missiles and strike craft are often essential for larger and slower vessels. Alright. Accuracy tracking range.
Construction complete.
This guy should be working up here. Gotta do it from this screen. Obviously. The thing is, you have about as many corvettes as he does, but he gets a 33% fire rate and has projectile weapons, which are straight up better than missiles. I know. I vaguely remember how shit missiles were from reading all about it all in the subreddit. I'm still subscribed to the subreddit. Missiles are, I think, especially in the earliest parts of the game, the weakest damage type, because they've got travel time. But I didn't choose missiles. It just happened. We randomed this entire race, so the debris is going to expire. Alright, I have to build a damn thing soon. Ship maintenance, consumer goods, 7.5 units. Oh, you know what I'm probably not getting the benefit from? Because I'm keeping my navy hanging out at the warp gate for quick response time. Wait a second, is it built right next to it anyway? Damn it. Oh, I thought that they were over here. They're not even doing what I thought that they were doing. Never mind. I thought that when they were in, like, dock around a base... Yeah, docked fleet, minus 25% maintenance. Ship maintenance 1.4. 1.88, yeah. I need it! That's 0.4 minerals a month! I need it! All right, screw it. I'm gonna enact a farming subsidy.
Construction complete.
We're meeting more people. The Haidari Combine, Academy City, Galactic Research Syndicate, Interstellar Commune. Oh my gosh, look at this guy with his 4 systems. 3 systems. Looks like 2 systems and an influence space. 3, 2, 3. At least this guy seems to only have 1 planet. So he's in 2 wars. Did he lose a system? I feel like his army was his space was bigger before. Maybe. Our ships are preparing. Soon. That guy with 4 systems is a 40% research malice. You know, I would be curious to look into the math of it a little bit. It used to be that one of the reasons why expanding early and often was valuable was because the food was based on every individual system, and the fewer pops that system had, they would grow faster, right? So if you had like a 20 pop planet versus a 3 pop planet, the 3 pop would grow faster. You get more overall growth that way. But now that food does appear to be fully global, I wonder if that matters. See, that the actual happiness is useless to me, but growth speed. Empire leader capacity, max influence from factions, naval capacity. We'll go for growth.
Construction complete.
I think I'm going to focus on that one, actually. $69%! Woo! I think if you slip a colony ship without him noticing, you might be able to colonize Dowsing the Fourth. Ah, okay, so it's not just 30 influence, it's 30, and then it's helping me to, like, plan. It's the colony planner of some sort. Got it. I'm just waiting on Corvettes. God. Let's not do that. That would not help, would it? No. No, it would not. I think I'm gonna have to go for supremacy soon. Alright, are these guys gonna die yet? Username blank. Or no, his name is username. Really? His name is username? Alright, fine. I thought that it was blank. I thought it was the guy that was next to me. You should send a single ship to scout out his space, see if there are any mining stations you could snipe, or see if he is weakened by his other war. He can reach some of their systems. His sensor range should reach. Multiplayer, should I rush for colonies or stations or corvettes? My experience in the very nearly recent past is to build corvettes to your naval force limit before you consider building a colony ship. It's generally a good defensive strategy, I think. Alright. I'm gonna look through the layer. Like, there's... Why does his name not show up? Ah, there he is. See? He's no player. Bum bum. Bada bum. I mean, at least we've had this food thing going for us. That actually worked out pretty well. And everyone who said that 2 wouldn't be enough, you forgot how powerful our military troops are on the ground. Oh, I don't have to accept hot join, alien error. I just figured I'd be nice. We've lost some players. How many players do we still have? It's a lot. There's 20 some players, 15, 20 players, I think. Saving. All right. All players have arrived. Can I click yet? Come on, let me click, 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 click. Synchronizing game. Come on. There we go. One probably could have done it. I forgot Devouring Swarms have ground combat bonus. Yeah, maybe. One might have been able to do it, but they did prove to be pretty useful in reducing unrest over here. For a little bit. Desynchronized entry. Okay, man, sorry. 24 months to go, and apparently the food source will be dead. The food. How do I know how much of the food supply that I have is coming from them? Am I actually getting? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm eating 6 guys. Is that 30 food per month that we're earning from this then? Is that true? We might not actually have enough to support our size after we finish eating them. I think it might be a good idea to stockpile some food.
Construction complete.
We will not be able to change our stance for 10 years. I'm gonna just go straight to large. We're gonna miss out, I think, on all of our surplus food growth for a long time. But I'm actually kind of concerned at the system that this civilization uses to grow. It just seems risky. Oh, they'll still grow with the food? Damn. Someone tried to hacksaw the game with infinite minerals? Really? I don't think so. We're all playing vanilla Stellaris. We're all nice guys. Where's the damn button to rebalance the fleet? Split fleet. I don't want to move half. I want to move... Alright, transfer ships. Oh, this interface is horrible. Alright, let's see if we can figure out more about what's going on here. How do I tell his habitability information? Like, how can I tell what types of planets he wants to use? Is that going to be in the F2 list? What's his name again? The Aztani Empire. Tropical, continental, ocean. So wait, his primary was continental,
Construction
right?
complete.
Yeah, so he probably wants to colonize that 21 continental world. Alright, we're scouting. 800 power. He just flew somewhere. I think he flew to here. I wonder if he's going to my colony outpost thing again. Okay, what is this? Slugs. Thank God. If that was a player with 3 ships that were medium size. They're just space amoeba mothers, though. This may have been a bit too much to shoot for, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
That's in your sensor range, you'd see him. Sensor range. Sensor range is...
Hostile fleet detected. Evading hostile fleet.
Alright, he's coming with 18 ships again. What is evading?
Evading hostile fleet.
I have 15 versus 18. He's got 882. I mean, his estimated military power is so much higher than mine. I think he's trying to pick off my warp thing. I think he's thinking about it.
Wormhole station lost.
So I got pulled into the combat, and I didn't even save the wormhole station. Stupid freaking mass drivers. How come I can't have mass drivers, huh?
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Okay. Time for another hour of sitting around doing nothing, waiting for corvettes. I'm not saying stupid like I don't like them. I'm saying stupid like how come I don't have them? You know? Like if I had just randomed that same weapon type. Okay, explain to me the math. I have 15 ships, he has 18 ships. He has twice the military combat strength estimate as I do. And it's got to be because of the damage type. I want to finish eating these people. 11 more months. And then we'll finally have some good production. The unhappy pops will be gone. Upgrade. 350 minerals would allow me to upgrade to a planetary administration. That'll never happen. I can't make a defensive pact. I would consider it, but I can't. I am a hive mind. I cannot do anything except for attack people. I am pure offense. Probably not the best race to actually play as first, after having not played for a while. Let's check the ship.
Complete.
Check the ship designer. I don't expect that there's anything I can do that's going to make it any better. And from what I remember reading, it's usually better to just build more ships than it is to use any of these upgrades. We haven't researched any specific tech. I could if I really wanted to be gamey. I remember finding a bug, and I don't think they ever fixed it because they didn't consider it to be a bug, which is wrong. But if you build completely naked ships and then you upgrade them, you only pay 75% of the difference in mineral price. So you can actually give yourself like a 12.5% discount on your ship hires. But I'm not willing to do that. I'm just going to continue to choose to believe that that's not in the game. It's not even like I can
like is like in StarCraft or something where I can like expand away, you know, move somewhere else, because the entire galaxy's full. It's just the way that Stellaris works, and you can't just like pick up and leave. Like I'm this is where we live. We're stuck here. So yes, we just keep on building Corvettes. I have an unemployed pop. Well, we can maybe try to migrate him. Is there not like a migrate button to pull it up from here? Do I actually have to do it from the source location? Apparently I do. Will he resettle on his own? Will he move? I mean, will he move on his own, or do I need to? I'm just gonna pay for it. We've got spare points.
Construction complete.
It's got minerals, 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 food. I mean, I could try to get like some societal research. 0.85 societal research instead of a tiny bit of food. It's probably okay. That one's better though, so if we're gonna do that, we should do this one up here. So we're working minerals, minerals, minerals. And then we don't... I think we have to work this if we want the unity, so that guy's gotta stay there. And then over here, we're about to get another pop who's not gonna have a job. They'll probably end up spending more influence to migrate more. He might have 53% more fire speed. Could be. Why would he have that much increased firing speed? Like, what would he have rolled to have earned that? 24 months away. And in 9 months, we'll have more growth speed. Yay! Well, this colony is going to become, I think, much better very soon. 3 months! Yes, 3 months! Remember, your mods are being lazy. Well, it looks like there's only one mod online right now. It's cannon fodder. He might not actually be here. Sometimes the mods...
Hostile fleet detected.
They'll be here.
Hostile fleet.
It's 867% strength. Gonna pick off my minerals now, isn't he?
Construction complete.
I'm guessing 19 is his fleet capacity because he just keeps on going up to it. I mean, I can't even go anywhere. I can't rebuild the wormhole station yet. Which is 75 minerals that I can't afford. Architectural interest. What does architectural interest do? Oh, he actually did level up. How did he get experience?
Situation log updated.
What just happened? Like, did he actually just get shot over and over again by my space station and then fly away? Because I didn't do anything. The first murder lost nothing. According to this, it... Okay. I didn't learn much from that. The spaceport, however, shot down 3 corvettes. Sweet. Oh great, more missiles.
Situation log updated.
See, I was right. We're losing food. They're dead. They're gone. Which is why we're losing food. So, we have no more unrest here at all. Which means we can rethink where we're working. Obviously, we want to keep working the minerals, I think. But we could also work some food. No, the minerals have to be worked, though. I can't not work the minerals.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Border range. Army upkeep, military academy. More army damage, holy smokes. The frontier clinic could be good, but we don't have the minerals. Can't research it, can't build it. This one is the only one I can do that doesn't cost me minerals, so I guess we'll do border range. Synchronized defenses, rare technology. Aligning defenses and offensive weaponry execution paradigms allows for increased efficiency. Station modifier. It's a station modifier. Do I have to build it? It's a module to put on. Yeah, unlocks module. Okay. None of this. I mean, I'll take the rare one just because it's rare, I guess. But Feathers of Blue now has the Fleet Logistician trait. Fleet Logistician ship upkeep. Sweet. Well, that actually really matters. And Feathers of Purple has gained a level. So Feathers of Purple is my guy. He's immortal. He's got, it says skill 3, but Feathers of Purple is like not a guy that I can actually have work somewhere. So his level doesn't make any difference, does it? I almost had enough to afford a science ship there, can you believe it? I can't afford to actually do it, but almost. You could reform from a devouring swarm to something else and get involved in diplomacy. Really? Reform your government by changing its ethos, civics, or authority. Making changes will incur an influence cost. Nope, you cannot change away from hive mind. Civic picks left. So I think if I understand what you're saying is I could unclick that and pick something else.
Construction complete.
Nah. We'll stay a devouring swarm. What would happen if I had stopped being a devouring swarm, though, like, while we were eating those people? Would we have stopped eating them? Would they have started to be my slaves? Migration Treaty proposal. Galactic Research Syndicate entered into a migration treaty with Academy City. Okay. Why so low mineral output, someone was asking. It's not by choice. It's because we spawned in a system that has exactly 2 minerals in it. Just 2 for space stations. And then somebody came and murdered my colony ship and then half my fleet. And so I've just been starved for minerals and trying to defend myself ever since. I can't even afford to build buildings, let alone trying to build on an actual mining station. Some pretty darn good societal research here, though. What would be the button to look at my list of planets? F5.
Construction complete.
So yeah, we're still in a state of Cold War. Starting to get some more information about players. This guy looks like he's got 3. This guy's getting kind of squished in between us. This guy's still at 3. This guy's still at 1. He gave me 5 war score when my ship shot him down. What's to stop a player from refusing a peace deal? In in EU4, you can send stab hitting peace offers. Is there something like that in this game? Machiz124, glad to see you back for 6 months in a row. Oh, also we have no science ship. We don't have any ships. About the only thing I have in abundance is influence. And there doesn't appear to be much that I can spend that on except for migration. Aztani Empire. I can see his fleet. It's within sensor range. I can see that he's got Transport Fleet 4. He's invading right now. Okay, I need someone who knows more about the game. How long do I have before the orbital bombardment will strip this thing of defenses? Because I need to wait. I need time to build more ships. I can't even go there. I don't even have a warp. Shit. I can't fly. He killed my warp gate. I am completely incapable of even leaving my primary system right now. Yep, I need another 54 minerals. It's gonna be a few months. Well, you guys are on your own.
Hostile fleet detected.
See, the problem is if I make armies, then I can't build the wormhole station. But if I don't build the wormhole station, I need armies to protect the planet. Okay, so the answer is that it's going to take almost no time at all. The planet's going to get its ass kicked. He's got 4 offensive units. They do 4 to 8 damage, 4.7 to 9 morale. Damn. 241 health. Yeah, he's gonna kill that planet. There's just nothing I can do. I can't even leave my damn system. I don't think he's even gonna wait for the
Situation log updated.
Right, so it's gonna do 9 points per day, 30 days in a month. That's 270. He's probably not even gonna wait for the garrison or the defenses to be completely down before he attacks. But best case scenario, if I'm losing 9 points every day, 160 divided by 10 points. I've got 117 days. I only have 4 months until it's completely down to 0. Well, I might be able to build the wormhole station. If I remember correctly, the wormhole station's got to be built like outside of the ring. The general? The general should still be over there. Yeah, he's there. Unless you're saying there's a better general. Now the question is, how long does it take to build the damn thing? .600 fortifications, and now he has way more dudes. And there's his science fleet. How come it doesn't say how long it'll take?
Ruined.
I think the system's gonna die. Arumbo, put your general. I did. He's right here, isn't he? Pretty sure. He's right there. We're just waiting on this little bar to climb all the way up to 100%. That was definitely a mistake to not rebuild the wormhole station. I needed another Corvette, but at the same time, the Corvettes don't really do much if they can't even leave the system that they're in. So he'll probably begin the invasion. His planetary fortifications are almost completely gone. He'll invade, and he's going to absolutely wreck me. I don't know why his units are so much stronger than mine. I mean, that is huge.
Enemy troops landing.
80%. Yeah, this planet's dead. So they're gonna... How does this work then? Are they just gonna all be instantly exterminated? Haha, we resettled somebody.
Planet lost to invasion. Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Hello. I don't think that, I don't know though. Is there even like really a random element to the combat in Stellaris? Are there dice rolls? I forget. Yeah, there's a damage range. So... Okay, well, I rolled the dice poorly when we spawned our nation with missiles. But also, more importantly, I shouldn't have built the colony ship when I did.
Fleet destroyed. Situation log updated.
I'm gonna give you my primary planet and cleanse the other one. Alright. Okay, congrats, dude. Cool. Alright. Well, thanks. Thanks for coming, guys. I guess we're gonna wrap it up here then. I don't know what happens. I hosted the game, but I hope that the game can continue. Because, I'm pretty sure I'm dead, so yeah. Cool. I guess I'll see you guys next time.